Let's talk about sugar. This tiny, crystalline substance has shaped our diets, our cravings, and even our culture. Whether it's sprinkled into your morning coffee or hidden in your favorite snack, sugar is everywhere. It's more than just a sweetener. It's a powerful force in our daily lives. It's everywhere, from candy bars to salad dressings, from sodas to seemingly healthy yogurts. Even foods you wouldn't expect, like bread, pasta sauce, and crackers, often contain added sugars. The modern grocery store is a maze of hidden sweetness. Sugar is a staple in our diet because we're wired to enjoy it. Thousands of years ago, sweetness signaled safe, quick energy, a rare and valuable resource for our ancestors. Our brains evolved to seek it out, rewarding us with pleasure whenever we found it. Today, this ancient mechanism leads us to overconsume sugar, far more than our bodies were ever designed to handle. With sugary options at our fingertips 24/7, it's easy to eat more than we realize, often without even tasting the sweetness. The food industry knows this well. They exploit our natural cravings, adding sugar to make products more appealing, and yes, more addictive. Sugar isn't just in desserts, it's in sauces, dressings, and even savory snacks, making it hard to avoid. This cycle of craving and consumption is hard to break. The more sugar we eat, the more we want, creating a loop that can feel impossible to escape. It's not just about willpower, our biology is working against us. Many people don't realize how much hidden sugar they consume daily. It lurks behind names like sucrose, fructose, corn syrup, and more. A single day's meals can easily exceed recommended limits, even if you avoid obvious sweets. Awareness is key to making informed choices about your health. By learning to spot hidden sugars and understanding their effects, you can take control of your diet and your well-being. What happens when you step off the sugar roller coaster? It's a journey filled with both challenges and rewards. The first days can be tough, but the benefits, like improved mood, better energy, and clearer thinking, are worth it. We'll explore the science behind sugar's effects, what withdrawal feels like, and the surprising benefits of going sugar-free for just 2 weeks. You might be amazed at how your body and mind respond. If you are finding these tips helpful so far, give this video a thumbs up. It really helps us reach more people who want to live healthier lives. Subscribe and tap the notification bell so you never miss our latest health and lifestyle guides. And we'd love to hear from you. Maybe you tried quitting sugar in the past? Please leave a comment below. We read and respond to every one of them. Enjoy watching. Let's take a moment to understand what really happens inside your body when you eat sugar. Every time you enjoy a sweet treat, whether it's a slice of cake, a cookie, or even a spoonful of sugar in your coffee, your digestive system gets to work. The sugar is quickly broken down into glucose, which is a simple form of sugar that your body uses as its main source of energy. Glucose travels through your bloodstream, ready to fuel every cell in your body, from your brain to your muscles. But here's where things get interesting. Your body relies on a hormone called insulin, produced by your pancreas, to help move that glucose from your blood into your cells, where it can be used for energy. Think of insulin as a key that unlocks the doors to your cells, allowing glucose to enter and power you through your day. However, problems start to arise when you consume too much sugar, especially in a short period of time. Your blood sugar levels spike, and your pancreas has to release a surge of insulin to keep things in balance. If this happens often, your body can become less sensitive to insulin, making it harder to manage blood sugar. This is why you might feel a sudden burst of energy, a sugar rush, right after eating sweets. But that high doesn't last. Soon, your blood sugar drops rapidly, leaving you feeling tired, sluggish, and often craving even more sugar to get that energy back. This constant roller coaster puts a lot of strain on your body, especially your pancreas, which has to work overtime to keep up with the demand for insulin. Over time, this can lead to serious health issues. But sugar doesn't just affect your body, it also impacts your brain. Eating sugar triggers the release of dopamine, a neurotransmitter that makes you feel good and rewards you with a sense of pleasure. This is the same brain chemical involved in other forms of addiction, which is why you might find yourself reaching for sweets again and again, even when you know you shouldn't. That's why cutting back on sugar can feel so difficult. You're not just fighting a habit, you're up against powerful brain chemistry that's designed to make you crave more. When you eat more sugar than your body needs, the excess is converted into fat and stored in your body. Over time, this increases your risk for a range of health problems, including obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain types of cancer. Understanding how sugar affects your body and brain is the first step toward making healthier choices. By learning the science behind sugar, you can see why reducing your intake is so important for your overall well-being. Remember, it's not just about how you feel right after eating sugar. The choices you make today can have long-term consequences for your health, energy, and quality of life as you age. Taking steps to cut back on sugar is one of the most powerful things you can do for your long-term health. It can help you feel better, look better, and reduce your risk of serious diseases. When you break the cycle of sugar dependence, both your body and your brain will thank you. You'll have more energy, better mood, and a greater sense of control over your health. Now, let's dive deeper and explore what it really takes to quit sugar, and how you can start your own journey toward a healthier, happier you. Quitting sugar is tough. For many people, sugar has been a daily companion, woven into routines and celebrations, and suddenly removing it can feel like losing a comforting friend. The urge to reach for a sweet treat can be overwhelming, especially when you're surrounded by tempting desserts or see others indulging. The first few days are often the hardest. Time seems to slow down, and every hour without sugar can feel like a small victory. You might find yourself counting down the days, wondering when the cravings will subside and when you'll start to feel normal again. Withdrawal symptoms can be intense, almost as if your body is throwing a tantrum in protest. You may feel restless, frustrated, or even a bit lost as your body adjusts to the absence of its usual sugar fix. Headaches and fatigue are common as your body adapts. You might notice a foggy mind, trouble concentrating, or a general sense of exhaustion that makes even simple tasks feel more difficult than usual. Cravings will be strong, often triggered by stress, boredom, or even just habit. The sight or smell of sweets can make your mouth water, and you may find yourself thinking about sugar far more than you expected. You might feel irritable and moody due to brain changes. Sugar affects the brain's reward system, and without it, your mood can swing unexpectedly. Small annoyances may feel magnified, and patience can run thin. Physically, you may feel sluggish as your body switches fuel sources. Your energy levels might dip, making mornings harder and daily activities more tiring. This is your body learning to rely on more stable sources of energy. This phase is temporary. Your body is detoxifying and recalibrating. As you nourish yourself with wholesome foods and plenty of water, you're helping your system flush out the old habits and start fresh. Stay hydrated and eat balanced meals to stabilize blood sugar. Focus on proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich foods to keep you full and satisfied, making it easier to resist the urge to reach for sugar. Remember, this discomfort is a sign of progress. Every craving you resist and every day you go without sugar is a step toward a healthier, more balanced you. Celebrate these small victories. They add up. Be kind to yourself. You're breaking a dependence that took years to build. Self-compassion is crucial during this time. Allow yourself moments of rest and comfort, and don't be too hard on yourself if you struggle. This is your body's response to a significant change. It's normal to feel challenged, but it's also a sign that your body is healing and adapting to a new, healthier way of living. You're on the path to breaking free from sugar. With each passing day, you're building resilience and moving closer to a life where you control your cravings, not the other way around. Keep going. You're stronger than you think. After 72 hours, you'll notice a shift. Withdrawal symptoms subside, and cravings become manageable. Your body adapts, using fat as fuel instead of sugar. Energy levels stabilize, no more sugar highs and lows. Digestive improvements occur as your gut rebalances. Reduced bloating and inflammation are signs of progress. Mentally, the fog lifts, and focus sharpens. You're no longer at the mercy of sugar-induced mood swings. This newfound stability is empowering. You've reached a critical turning point in your journey. The benefits are emerging, motivating you to continue. Better things are on the horizon if you stick with it. Congratulations on 1 week without added sugar. Sleep quality improves as blood sugar stabilizes. Your skin looks better as inflammation decreases. Taste buds reset, appreciating natural sweetness in foods. Mentally, you're sharper and more focused. Mood stabilizes without sugar-induced highs and lows. This mental clarity is a rewarding aspect of quitting sugar. You're not just feeling better physically, you're thinking clearer. This journey is transforming your relationship with food. You're discovering the true flavors of whole foods. This newfound freedom empowers healthier choices. You're on the path to a healthier, happier you. At the 14-day mark, appreciate your progress. Weight loss is noticeable, not just water weight. Your body taps into fat stores for fuel. Health markers improve, reducing chronic disease risks. Your relationship with food changes. Cravings no longer control you. Food becomes nourishment, not a quick fix. You've rediscovered the taste of real whole foods. This mindset shift empowers long-term healthy choices. Energy is stable, sleep is sound, and mood is bright. You've broken the cycle of addiction and inflammation. This challenge is a powerful demonstration of your body's resilience. It's a glimpse into a healthier, more energetic version of yourself. Reducing sugar is healthy, but requires caution. The cold turkey method isn't for everyone, especially with medical conditions. Consult a doctor if you have diabetes or other health issues. Mental health matters. Rigid challenges can be triggering. A flexible approach is better for those with eating disorders. Listen to your body. Severe symptoms mean slow down. The goal is sustainable health, not a punishing challenge. Adjust your plan to fit your needs for long-term success. Reducing sugar doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with drinks. Swap sugary beverages for water or herbal tea. Gradually reduce sugar in coffee until you enjoy it black. Choose plain oatmeal and Greek yogurt, adding natural sweetness. Opt for whole fruits and nuts as snacks. Read labels to spot hidden sugars in processed foods. Focus on whole, unprocessed foods without added sugar. Rethink dessert. Choose dark chocolate or fresh berries. Make simple swaps to cut down on sugar without deprivation. It's about making smarter choices, one meal at a time. Small, consistent changes lead to significant differences. Start today for a healthier tomorrow. A 14-day sugar-free journey is self-care. Benefits extend from physical health to mental clarity. Reverse negative impacts of a high-sugar diet in 2 weeks. Stabilize energy, improve sleep, and sharpen focus. Lower risk for chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Reduce inflammation, investing in long-term health. Shift mindset and relationship with food. Discover vibrant flavors of whole foods. Progress, not perfection, is the goal. Start with small changes, like swapping sugary drinks. We hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Health and Lifestyle for more helpful tips. Your future self will thank you for this journey.